What the hell do I look like? Hold it, hold on. This is inappropriate. This isn't what I'm supposed to look. Hang on. Wait. Wait for it. Wait, where the hell? There we go. Do that. Yes! That's my face! My god! Hi, everybody! What I meant, orange pumpkin! It's because it's Halloween, right? My god. Lady Matrix, thank you for gifting that sub to Evil Oatmeal. That's awesome. Very, very nice. Very nice. We appreciate all of that. Jennifer, good to see you. Abel, good to see you. Of course, you're still first. Oh, sorry, that was awfully loud. I didn't mean to break the microphone. Don't cap out my mic. I'm going to have to eventually make a different one. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Alright, everybody. Alright. 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 Evil Oatmeal, good to see you. Going to be a whole month of jump scare commercials. Is that really what they're doing on Twitch? Because I got the, well, I use Twitch Turbo, which gets rid of the ads, but it also allows me to store videos longer, so that if you miss a stream, you can catch them and I can upload them or whatever. Probably isn't worth what it is, but then I don't get them, so I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't blessed the stream. Piss baby, piss baby. There we go. Now stumbling can commence. That's really what's gonna happen. It's really what's gonna happen, typically here. So what we're gonna do first here is a little different. We're gonna show the last few bits of what we saw, because the last time we were playing Death Stranding, we missed the cutscene due to a crash. I believe we had a system crash, and I couldn't get past that. So what I did is I had to play through it all again. Get to that spot, save it, boot into Windows, and then get past that, whoopsies, and then load back into it again. So that's what we'll be doing, is showing you what you missed to see it. You got a really scary ad for Halloween the movie, number 5? Not sure, muted and look away. The baby ninja? Is there really a baby ninja? I didn't know there was. Hey, boops the DL. Dead Linux. I'm still Dead Linux. So that's what we're gonna do here first. So I'll be quiet so you guys can hear that and see that. And obviously it's just a recording, so alerts can go off or whatever. But it'll get us kind of caught up. Oh, the baby ninja scene. Oh, that. No, I don't have that, because we had that. The save that I have was when we were punching the shit out of Higgs. So that's where it starts from. So we can skip that part. I'm gonna go to the part where we see Sam go up the mountain with Amelie, and I'll start it from there. But no, the baby ninja part, I have that on stream, of course, but I don't have that or recording that we'll be watching, because that's fucking rad. That was really cool. I still really like that. But no, this will be the part after that, after we're already in, we're at the beach. We've already gone through the first fight with Higgs, and then we're at the punching scene with Higgs. We're past that, and then we'll be the running on the beach scene. So this is right after the running on the beach scene. So that's where I'll pop you into. So let me get me loaded up here. I think I moved stuff around last time, so I don't know if the chat's going to be in the right location. So we will see how this works. I do need to take pretzel out of there because we don't need that. So if this is covering up, if my face is covering up stuff, then I apologize, because that's not what my intention was. But let me get this going here. Right, I closed it? Okay. Back up a bit here. There we go. We're running, it's all happy. Yes. I'll have to crank it because it's hard to hear. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just make sure the audio is actually turned on, because usually when I reboot, it's not. Okay, let's try that one instead. So let's try this again. Oh, that's just so cringy and creepy. This is probably going to blow yours out, so let me just make sure I'm not. Oh, now it's not playing at all. Try that again.
Right here.
There we go. I have to crank it a little bit. Super Salmon Princess Beach. Yeah.
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this. It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
Okay then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
No. It can't be. Yeah. Is that really you? Yes. It's me. John. Remember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
BB! Emily?
Stay back!
Okay. So that basically leaves us where we were at the end of the last stream when we played Death Stranding. So this is the part we saw, and this is where we, right after this, when we actually go to get our body, we continually crashed, and that's where we couldn't get past. So that's actually my body. We found that that was actually, I don't remember if it was Abel or somebody else said that. It's like, that's you, that's your former life. And totally it is. And you're about to see that here, that my name's actually on it. So that actually reflects the death I had. I don't know how that works, but it'll show my name here in a second. Well, Dead Linux, same thing. So that's, I thought that was kind of creepy, so I was able to catch that on camera too. So this is all being shot while I was booted into the Windows side, so that's why it's probably not as I don't think it's actually as crisp as it is when I'm running it in Proton. But in a second here we're going to see the repatriation process, which typically we get to see BB's face, and this time we don't, and that's where we left off. So when you see the loading screen, that's usually where the crash took place, and then everything after that we weren't able to show on stream. So that's kind of where we're at. And then you'll see that it's a little piece. It's not very much like a story killer, but it's really sweet. And I enjoyed it. I've watched it a couple times, and I wanted to have it on stream to start it off to kind of set the tone for where we're at. So I'll shut up, and here we go. Just watching through the last clip of last time we left off, random. So that's kind of what it is. Hello, how's it going? How are you doing?
It's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. Where am I? Back east of the tar belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
Maybe I was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him, but now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff, but that can't possibly be correct, because Higgs is gone. Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it? Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy number one. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow, if tomorrow comes at all.
And why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the sixth extinction are one and the same, but neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course, but believe me when I say it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time. Ew.
Mama. No, Logne.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent.
Possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her kipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it, a test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there and make sure you head east towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Gross.
Okay. Yeah, and it was a little bit of quiet because it was me recording and trying to capture it all, so it was a little bit tough to get. Hopefully you were able to hear it, or at least the subtitles or the captions were able to kind of piece together the story there. But yeah, the only reason I wanted to show you that was just to get the impression you have, the come home Sam, come back east, because I just think that's really meaningful and just kind of makes it feel a little bit more together, because that's the first time we really see all the characters together in real time, able to actually almost touch each other. But you'll even notice they had to wait till Fragile like fell, and then they were able to kind of they actually kind of touched. But it was kind of interesting that even Hartman was hesitant to put hands on people. But I think that's just more of a symptom of just being separated for so long, and I just thought it was really interesting. Yeah, the subtitles were... I think almost any game I play, I turn on subtitles like that because I need them, and I'm just used to them. Absolutely revel in Kojima's complete lack of subtext. Yeah, you mean with the when you get here, I'm going to feed you cryptobiotes? Yeah, it's a thing. So let me stop this. Random, I did see your note there. AVC or Avicii or AVICI Invector. I wrote it down, so I'll take a look and see what that's all about. So, but otherwise, yeah, we're playing Death Baby. We're playing Death Stranding, so I'm doing pretty good. And I think I already got through the Vulkan shaders, so we should be able to launch right away. And it's Piss Baby Tuesday. Ready? Happy Piss Baby Tuesday to y'all. Welcome to Death Stranding again. Now that we've got Spiritfarer all the way and we've got another game started. Death Baby or Piss Stranding. Exactly. So we get to go east. That's all we have to do is go east and get back to Lake Knot City to try and get over back to the East Coast. So way back in the beginning of the game. 3, 2, 1. Piss Baby Tuesdays. It's like Happy New Year, but not exactly the same. Would you please launch today? Come on. Hang on. No, I didn't play it on a different computer game. Just do it. I've been having network issues all day today, so we may lose our connection. If we do, I apologize. But we are at a point where we can actually kind of pause a little bit. I have 200 hours as of right now into Death Stranding. Playtime, 200 hours. Do it. What am I doing? Run to the right. Super Mario Sam, run to the right. So, yes. Yes. No, the network has to stay live. What? Why? How? Is it because my IP address changed? Because I had internet connection issues? It's not gonna sync. You just told me it's not going to sync. Yeah, there's nothing else to do there. So let's just see this. Barrier was giving me trouble here too. So this may be interesting. Oh. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Hang on a second. Wait, no, that was working actually. Try that again. Is this the right? Wait a minute. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sync? More like sink. Let that sink in. What the hell does it want now? There we go. There we go. That looks like an authentication I need. Come on, game. Go. But like, right before stream started, I tried starting up OBS, and OBS was just tanking for some dumb reason. And then I restarted it, and it was fine. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 wait. What's this? Transiruby? Looks neat. Okay, oh, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Play the game. Almost there. Almost there. I mean, you didn't think this was gonna be straightforward, did you? I mean, let's be honest. What stream do you think you're watching? I mean, come on. It's me. Yeah, oh, fine. I'll just wait. You can just stare at my face for a while. How's that? You like that? Ha! So it's preparing to launch, so I suppose that's not as exciting as everything else. I just have to remember to turn my scene back on. I do need to, that reminds me, prepare to death. I do need to get a sound alert for when I miss scenes. I saw somebody else, I like face, aw. Unable to sync files with the Steam Cloud. Well, you're dumb. Do it anyway. I need to get... I saw Brucifer did this, where he has a sound alert that you can trigger in case the streamer doesn't have the scene selected right. And I kind of thought that would be perfect, because I've noticed that I've started getting into that bad habit here too. So yeah. And that one I would open up for everybody. Definitely. Yeah, your cabbages is exactly the same kind of pattern. It works. It definitely works. I'll have to get something else. I may have to start making my own. Okay, load game. So we didn't do this. This is where we are at. So this is after I finished everything up. You'll just plop the space owl down. There you go. So we are now into Die Hardman is the next chapter. So we've finished Higgs. Which means if that was 9, this should be 10, I want to say. And so so with this one, I think we have Die Hardman plus 3 others left, chapter-wise, I think. I did load this. Your hands smell like pretzels and you really want pretzels right now? What? What? Just eat your hands then. Bite them. I know it's not going to be the same, but we have to make do with what we have. Oh, wait, what? Don't listen to me. I don't make any sense. Good to have you all here. I suppose you're wondering why I've called you all here today. What is this information sign? What are you telling me? What? What? Oh! Oh, so that OBS has a notification icon that I just can't get rid of now. Well, that's new! This is not legal advice. Do not bite your hands. No, I need my hands so I can carry 50 pounds of casino chips around. You can always implicitly trust a man in a black skull mask that looks and sounds like a test. It's true. Ozone, good to see you. How you doing? Yes, do not bite down on hands unless I tell you to. And we're back. Here we are. You're surviving. I'm doing better now. Last week it was just like trying to get by. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country? Oh, the green sky. Isn't this what fucked with your game, Evil Oatmeal? Where's my bike? Do I have a bike here? I mean, how am I going to do this without a bike? Activate terminal. I don't even remember how to do. I'm sorry, Sir Dead Poetics. Why are you apologizing to me? I'm okay. Your hands taste like teriyaki. Again, I recommend eating... No, don't eat your hands. You'll need them later. But what are you apologizing for? Stop it! Stop it! Stop! What's the word? Is it prostrating yourself in front of me? Let's see. Anybody got where's my bike? All oatmeal is evil, by the way. What? That's bullshit. I need them to type. It's true. Unless you can use your nose or tongue. And then we can allow it. I want something better than these. I'm being picky about my damn items. Ooh, that's, yep, we probably need that. We'll, place in utility pouch, I guess? We have nothing on us. Wow, we have absolutely nothing. This isn't gonna be good. I like oatmeal too. Oatmeal's gross! Look here, you. One of my coworkers and I were discussing his typing habits earlier. Apparently he puts a pencil in his bum and then flexes to type. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Grits are gross? See, I like grits too. Those are kind of comfort foods, so those I can deal with. That's your theory anyway? The environmental effect with the beautiful aurora and the green hazy effect perfectly correlates how your AMD card was crashing. Maybe. Grits are gross as well. My good, do you like sawdust? This isn't good. We've got, we've broken 300. Oh, jeez.
Sam, it's hard.
Oh, it's Hartman.
Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
I see that.
No doubt the beach is to blame.
I see that.
BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
I don't want to hear that. That's why I'm scanning every 5 fucking seconds, because I'm just kind of scared. Okay, we're gonna pause a little bit so I can get Dorito1234. Hello, bro. How are you doing? I saw your follow the other day. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Thank you for that follow. You like Doritos? We have 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome. I prefer sawdust over oatmeal and grits, which are basically snot in a bowl. I can give you snot in a bowl. Would that be better for your ozone? We'll talk after stream. Doritos are a major food group. There you go. There you go. Sawdust is basically dry grits. Then I'll have to try it myself. Get on the bike. No, I thought this was my bike. Why is, River Lucky pissed on my bike. Who pissed on my bike? They pissed next to my bike. We need to go over here, like, right now. Because I just want to see kind of where we're at. Okay, so if I look at the map, let's just see. So we have to, okay, alright, everybody. Hello, team. Now I'm showing you what we have to do. Ozone, if you do your graphic design the right way, they can be an entire food pyramid. Oh. You're not evil. How helpful. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have to go all the way to bumfuck up here is what we need to do. I never did do the last, yes, we did do the last pizza delivery, I think. Maybe not. We should be able to come back here after Fragile's feeling better, though. Doritos are the food pyramid? This game world seems massive. This is only, like, a small part of it, Ozone. We've been traveling all across it, all over the place. I have no idea what kind of reckoning it is. So we need to make it to the road. So if we can make it to here, we've got the highway. If we can make it to the highway, everything's going to be easy. So the first, baby steps first, right? So we need to get here-ish. And I'd put down markers, but I just don't care. I did do the last pizza. I did get the mail for it. Okay, food pyramid is outdated, and we're all showing our age. It's the food plate now. Oh, really? What? Those are these rules you're making up. I think it needs to have a little bit more vigilance or validation or verification. I don't know. Aaron Hill, The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 4, Safest Houses. You did it, Sam. Your safe house is ready and waiting for you. I just got to Mountain Knot City, and I figured this would be a good time to write and let you know. Man, I was so sure I was going to get ambushed by terrorists or run into a bunch of BTs somewhere along the way, but nope. Made it there and back in one piece. I don't want to make myself out to be a hero, though. The safe house had already been built by the time I reached Mountain Knot. Maybe the HQ didn't trust me to do the job and ask somebody else to take care of it? Nah, they wouldn't do that. But anyway, besides, we don't have the people to spare. Someone must have built it, though, but who? You know what? The safe house wasn't all I found waiting for me. There was a ladder, too. Makes one hell of a difference knowing you're not alone. Cheered me up to no end, I can tell you. But hey, was it you who put it there? Well, it was, thanks. It kind of feels like we're partners now. Came across a bunch of dropped cargo, too. I thought I could do somebody a good turn by delivering it. But, well, it was just too heavy. I had to leave it behind. Still, I was riding high. Even got up the nerve to try and finally try a crypto buyout at some point. Not my thing, I have to say. Some porter I met ways back told me I ought to try and eat one day. Ha, screw that. Yeah. Oh, he said he dropped by the safe house with some materials once it was up and running. I wager a whole bunch of people are leaving stuff there for others now. Don't take too long, doesn't take long for word to spread through our little community after all. We're not alone out there, Sam. Don't you ever forget that. Stay strong. Where is this? Where did he say it was? The safe house had already been built by the time I reached Mountain Knot. So Mountain Knot City? What? What? Why would you take baby steps when you have a motorcycle? It's a baby motorcycle. You're only 21? But why? Oh, wait, because you had a birthday. So you can check your mail for Peter, or just swing by Peter's place. I don't think I'm going to do that while we have rain everywhere. 1 foot in the grave. What? Bullshit. Jeez. Oh, no. I was there when they changed it. When they changed the... Which? Mountain Knot? Oh, hey? The food pyramid, you mean? I didn't read all the mail. Shit. Hang on. Jake Wind. Dear Sam, mind if I ask you a personal question? I heard you're a Strand. The president raised you like you were her own, right? Which means you must have grown up with Amelie? What was she like? I've only ever seen her hologram. I mean, I get it. Security precautions. We can't risk letting separatists and terrorists know where she is, but man, what I wouldn't give to really meet her is to see her in the flesh. She seems like such an amazing person. That's just from the holo messages. If you ever do catch up with her, I hope you tell me about it. Well, there we go. The food pyramid was changed. I feel it in my back already. Do I want to feel old? No. Why? Mountain Knot is where I'm going. Okay, thanks, Evil Oatmeal. I appreciate that. Because I wasn't entirely clear on where we were going next. Peter Engelert. There we go. Final request for pizza. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, I write to you as tidings somewhat more weighty than those in which you may have grown accustomed. By the time this reaches you, I have been condemned to the beach, having been rendered powerless by you-know-who. But know that I will forever cherish the memory of each and every pizza you so kindly delivered to my doorstep. Alas, there is a singular blemish upon our relationship, a singular regret that weighs upon my soul. It concerns the one wish you so cruelly failed to grant me. I speak, of course, of my delivery from Lake Knot City to South. I will readily admit I am not one to forgive and forget, and this flaw compels me not to allow you to forget either. Consigning my package to the bottom of a tar lake instead of seeing it to the intended destination was an unconscionable act, hardly befitting a professional porter. For shame. But let's not cry over spilled milk. I forgot his delivery? Whatever. But let's not cry over spilled milk. If you would do me one final favor, I have a faith I can find it in my heart to forgive you. You must know in yours what I'm about to ask. Yes, pizza, pizza, pizza. This delivery denouement may prove a tad tricky even for an experienced professional, though. The delectable delight in question awaits you at the first prepper's shelter, high atop a snow-capped peak, and must be transported intact thence to my front door. It certainly shan't be easy, but I have the utmost faith in the man who delivers pizza, except for the one that you decide to remind me about. Furthermore, as an expression of my goodwill, I have unlocked the entrance to my private quarters. You may peruse my secrets to your heart's content. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, Higgs Monaghan. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Don't want to feel old? That might be just your watermelons? What? Abel James, I was 1 during 9/11. What? That was it? Oh, was. I was. Wait, that's not what I meant. I don't remember. I meant Aaron Hill's Mountain Knot. Ah. I was 20 during 9/11 and watched it during Law 2. Yeah, I did too. While working at the Circuit City, burning in my brain. You didn't forget it. You threw it in the lake. I did? Was I supposed to? I hear a lot of things different before 9/11. Was I supposed to throw the pizza in the lake? I don't remember. Did I? I don't remember what I was. I don't remember that mission. Depends on your idea of a lot. I hear a lot of things are different for 9/11. Yeah. Airports? Yes. Airports were like malls. Empty and lonely? Gotcha. Yeah, but you could go anywhere. And there was all sorts of stuff to buy. You were 9 during night, Eva. How you doing? You didn't even have to take your shoes off. No cavity searches. You could take liquids with you. You can even take small knives with you. Yes. Remember now? He gave you that nuke, and you so heartlessly tossed it in the tar pit instead of delivering it to South Knot City. Oh, that's right. It was a nuke. Oh, it was a nuke. I think Grandpa Deadpox is going all over the place. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Okay, so Peter Engelert is Higgs, right? Son of a bitch. So he wants a pizza, huh? Then we can go inside his quarters. Where is it? We have agreed that you're a baby? You're a spicy bean. What? No one tell Dead Poetics that we're all a figment of his dementia. You're all a figment of my dementia? Are you saying this is all just like a setup? There's one more pizza, then you get some closure. I was thinking about that. Can I do that quest even though everything's all rainy? I mean, I'm not running into Timefall is Bobby. Bobby. What? Where did he put it? Oh, I gotta take the order near the spiritualist. But I'd have to take the order though, right? Online safe house. Who built this? Lost Boys X. But I can't go there. Alright. Well, shit. Well, we need to get out of here anyway. I mean, we need to find a way to get back. What's this? Oh, Timefall Farm. Do I have... I don't think I have any... Huh. Wow, I've got nothing. Drink! That I can do. Am I croaking a lot? I don't mean to. I know I kind of probably sound like that a little. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, let's just do this, and then Evil Oatmeal I'm just gonna hope that you catch me before I do something that might go beyond the point of no return if we can't finish the quest or something. Because I don't want to go too far too fast. By the way, you got your fuel. Oh, good. You got your flu shot tomorrow, and you got your second COVID shot. Good. Good. I didn't realize you were still working on the second COVID shot, so this is good. Good, 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 good. Well, okay. We patterned this out before. I just don't remember which way we took. So we are here. So we're gonna go here and here and here-ish and here, sort of, and then maybe up here a little bit. And then where do I gotta get to? Okay. How do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go yonder, and then over yonder, and then here. And then we're just gonna go straight line, and then another straight, sort of straight line, because we gotta get, where is it? Okay, the Evo Devo biologist from the band Devo, because that's our first destination. If we can get that far, we might be able to survive, I think. You hope it's not terrible? I hope it's not terrible either. It depends. I've heard differing experiences. Typically, if you haven't, 5G is confirmed. Yeah, my reception's always really poor. Typically, if you haven't really had COVID yet, then it's usually okay. But if you've already gone through it, it's supposed to make it worse. If you can finish the quests. But since we're here now, and judging by your past MO, it's probably a good time to do them now. Oh, really? Well, let's see. If you don't get good 5G after that, make sure you move to the top of a mountain. But it looks like you're missing a few preppers and stuff. I am. I'm kind of just trying to progress a little bit. I live by the mountains. There you go. Show us this. Show us the spiritualist on your map. Papa Poetics, do you get your shots? I've had them for a while. Yeah. If you have a COVID already, the 5G reception is pretty poor. Really? You must install an antenna. So the spiritualist is way the hell up here. Yonder. So we would need to get into the mountains up here, which is a long way. So let me get back at least a little bit to the first real camp, and then we can kind of figure out from there. You've had your double COVID for a few months now. Wife has signed up for her booster. Okay. And she's a nurse and she's getting a booster. Okay. I have not signed up for a booster of any kind yet. So, all right. Whoop. Whoa. There we go. Oh, shit. We must continually scan. Here we go. We're on the road. We're on the road again. Continually scanning because I'm freaked out. And we don't need to grab a whole lot of... I don't know, Sam. It's not fucking pointless. Don't you talk like that. Oh, we got music. I gotta turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear. Let me know if you want any more notes on that. The first prepper's in that area. Okay, I think I should be alright. I need to get to a base of operations and kind of get set up somewhere. Yeah, the terpamine flu crown viral flux gets in the way of the 5G reception back buffer flow through over. Is that what happened to Facebook? Oh, the flux capacitor. Yeah. This is cool. The Facebook shutdown was rough. Oh. Do you use Facebook a lot? I don't, as we've talked about before, so. Stop raining! It stopped raining! Hey! Oh, I'm at... Okay, hold on a second. Most folks don't know this, but if you get all the vaccines, you can hack back the virus and encrypt the packet of viral activity and forward to a Sapien loader. Oh, really? Use it when you're bored. Ah, that's a distraction. That's a distraction. I use Imgur and Reddit. Well, not Reddit, more Imgur than anything else. I wish Facebook would have stayed down. I feel like they're the direct cause of all the strife and division in the US. I'm not a big fan of Facebook. We've talked about that on stream before. I'm not going to hammer the point down. If you get all the vaccines, you unlock the secret vaccine level. The cow level? COVID cow level? Excellent. And it's topical too because of Diablo 2's remake. You also use it to see frogs. Well, you know, that's important. We need to get all of our best people on it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, you're heading back east because I'm playing the game. Yay, I negated your ping. You ugly bastards. Why couldn't you just have me have a nice moment, you terrorists? I mean, literally, you are. Okie dokie, and we go boop. Bye bye. I am out. You can't hit me. I'm the gingerbread man. Whoa. Don't lose it. Don't lose it, Sam. Do not lose it. Make a sharp turn. There we go. Why do you have a blood transfusion? Why do you need a blood transfusion? You're fine. We got hit once. You can't take a bullet now? I mean, you can. I mean, you shouldn't. My bike is... Oh, no. What? Why? What? Oh, shit. How? Alright, fuck this shit right in the ear. Oh, no. No, don't get away from me. I got out! I'm away from it! You should let me alone now. Whoa. Fucking Christmas bells! Sorry, I realized I turned the mic up and I put it right by my face. Sorry, I'm breathing directly into the mic now too. I'm doing everything wrong! Jeez. That wasn't cool! Luckily I remember how to actually do the thing. I need shooty things and bullets and stuff. This is just not gonna cut it with just like walking around like a dingus. Hi, how are you? What are we talking about? If you ever run a Froggo pic, let me know. You can always send Froggo pics. I like little critters. All kinds of little critters. Dead Poetics is a Highlander. There can be only one. The quickening is in his beard has saved us all. This is no beard. What most are actually derived from one single perfect beard hair from the perfect man on earth. Thanks to Dead Poetics for saving humanity. Beard has saved us all, while the smart ones at least. Jesus Christ. Yes, the vaccine was just ground up Ellie Last of Us. Oh no! Don't get away from me! So don't get away from me. Yes! See, you're getting it. Ah, Bridge to Nowhere. Must be the government job from Dolores Bitter. No, it was a donation. It was charity. It was a non-profit. There's another player doing it. That's the same one I've had in my game for a while. Okay, so I remember there's a little divvy end here we gotta go around. Is it just like here? Yeah. So that's what they mean by the beach may be a little weird. All of a sudden I'm thrown into a boss fight. That's just great. Let's go over here. Now there should be a player home up top, so then we should be okay. Get a little bit of a charge. And the battery. Battery fully charged. I was stoked that I negated that enemy ping too. Very happy about that. Oh. Oh, don't tell me all these preppers are gonna be like, oh, and I need you to deliver like 800 things. Can you do that, please? Share locker. Claim cargo. What do I have? Chemicals. For Sam, do I need these? I guess. Carry on back. Sure. Confirm. I don't even know why I need this. Okay. Are there orders here? Standard orders. There's bot deliverable orders. You're at the beach. Oh. You at the beach and you don't even have your mankini on, Dev Poetics. Go ahead and put it on. We'll wait. We promise not to look. Chat, close your eyes while he changes it into his mankini. I didn't realize. Why are you talking about beach? It's just because it's Dead Stranding doesn't mean I'm actually at the beach. I just happen to run into creatures from the beach. You send me froggy pictures? Let me see if I can pull them up. DVD. Oh, come on. Would you? There we go. Okay, and we do a little bit of this, and we open that, and we look at the. Are they here? Are they on their way? Well, no, I don't see it just yet. It has not come through. Discord, what's going on? My Discord's busted. Oh, it's in the boneyard. Oh, you did it with the picture place with the stuff. Frogs. Yes. Made sure you actually hit streaming this time. You're not streaming. There we go. Oh, is that now? I thought it was like 3 hours ago. Yes, tonight I actually hit streaming at the same time. Covers his eyes with his hand. Absolutely does not peek through his fingers. Bullshit. How'd you know my old man Jewish Jersey accent? You know, I just kind of figured it out. That's not it at all. That's not it at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to send a bot delivery, but we're going to do it anyway because I want to get these done. Let's see. Heartman? Do we ever finish up Heartman? He could use some finishing up. Sure. Select. Go. Wait. No. It's time-sensitive live fish. I don't think this will make it. I disagree. Cancel this order. Yes. Bot deliverable. No. No. I did this one. I didn't. The geologist. But those are fragile. They're not that... He's not good at delivering stuff like that. The roboticist we finished. So that's... So all these are like the fragile orders that a bot can't do. That was not it at all. It was more like a Barbra Streisand drag queen that's really bad at what she does. Now listen here, you. How dare you say Barbra Streisand in my chat? Those are fighting words, I think. Maybe. I don't know if it's still considered a swear word. I need to do stuff. Let's see. What's in my private locker right now? Ah, a multi-rocket launcher. One more in my DMs now. What? My DMs. What? Oh, okay. It's the group chat. Oh, yeah. You know, I saw that one by Sarah Anderson, that particular comic strip, and I thought of you. I was wondering if you'd seen it. All up in my DMs. Get a room, you two! There is one. It's called, we have this Discord. And besides, Siva's there as well. Goodness. Let's see. I don't want a multi-rocket launcher. I want my standard loadout. So, can I make my standard loadout? I need protection first. We need a speed skeleton like nobody's business. I don't want the all-terrain. I want the speed skeleton. Yes. We'll take one of those. Where's the armor plate? 8500. And it's the gold one. That'll work. Sure. Do I have the silver hand? I don't think so. I think we lost that. I'll take that too. And then I've got a bike already. Bridges boots level 3. I think I've got Bridges boots already. Okay, so let's switch to guns. We'll need one anti-BT handgun. Yes. Let's see. A non-lethal assault rifle. Yes. And then the quadruple rocket launcher sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. But I do need hematic grenades. So let's just make sure we get... Ooh, why are these... What's this thing on these? To transfuse... Use that to transfuse blood into the grenade. No, we'll take the regular ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Let's see what we got. Go! Yes. Load. Equip the active skeleton. Confirm. Attach to suit on the right shoulder. Put on the gloves. Put on the gloves. There we go. Hang on tool rack. Confirm. Carry on back. Confirm. Load all. Grenade couch and all. There we go. Auto range cargo. Yes. Oh no, don't optimize my cargo. I'm where I want to be. I think. I'm out. I'm old. I have kids. I have work. Going sleepy. Okay, Ozone. Have a wonderful night. You too. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. It's always good to see you. You have a good night, man. We'll see you later. Okay, so there's all these orders we could take on. I'm not gonna even mess with them now. I don't even know how to really react in this area. I mean, this new world that it is. So okay, we've saved our game at least. So I'm just kind of worried about. Oh Jesus!
Sam, do you copy?
Yes.
I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts.
Hit me up, man. What?
To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative.
Right.
Whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiment.
Which is the flashbacks.
However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments.
Makes sense.
Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments.
I mean, that makes sense.
That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal loot.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him.
Mm-hmm.
One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Sounds good. Okay. And we can get a shower up here too, so we can clean off all this black goop. Yeah, it is pretty though. All the green Aurora Borealis stuff is actually really nice. Okay, so here we've been before. Lost cargo. Nah. So let's park it here, because this is an actual player base. We can actually get cleaned up and do stuff. I lied. One more just because people are sassy about DMs. Sassy. I don't know what you mean sassy. We're not sassy here ever. Yeah, we are. I had not seen that one. That's cute. Oh, lots of frogs. I didn't notice. Oh, geez. The light's now starting to... Oh, okay. Just noticed that the lights are now flickering in these little shelters.
Good morning, Sam.
Have a shower. We're having a shower. Norman Reedus buttocks. For your viewing pleasure. Well, luckily they're not flickering in the shower. That does freak me out. Oh, does he have more handprints now? Oh no, we've got a longer sequence because he's got a lot of stuff to wash off. So we see all the chiral stuff coming off of him. Just one EX grenade. I would have thought we got more out of that. There's a fragile umbrella. What? We need to... Okay, you need to take a dump. Take a dump. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with his bodily functions when we do these, when I play Death Stranding. Oh, they changed it! That's new! That's different. Oh, he needed to go. Wow, okay. Flicker light scary poop. It is. Okay, then we need to do the peeing. I don't know why he doesn't do both. Ride with Norman, piss for us. But he was pooping at that time. Wow, he's really... They changed some stuff. I think we went through an update. Not that I've got any DLC or anything like that, but we went through an update for sure. Because things sound a little bit different. I can't even do it, can I? Okay. We'll use the sink. This feels different. Nope. That wasn't what I wanted. Got one like from Lou. That's not enough. No? I will do better. Wash your nasty hands! Well, he just took a shower. Although then he pooped and peed afterwards. So, now he's touching his face. Yes, well, we're doing all the bad things here. 32 likes. That's better. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Now we'll go say hi to Lou. That animation's different. Things changed. Then he poops. Yes. Yes, I've done everything in the bad order.
Adorable.
Well, Lou is definitely ready to go. Okay. Oh, do we have all the guns yet? Yeah. I think we have all the weapons in the game. Okay, we do need to grab a beer. Because why not? So I'll have one of these. Look, is that what it was? Looks like it. I thought he was just like sticking his tongue out because he does that too. Whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I skipped it by accident. Okay, so we should be good. Alright, so I saw him going smooshing the glass. I think maybe is that what it was? Oh, here we go. Let's see if this should be different. Flashbacks. Nope, this is old.
Don't be shy.
So that's Cliff, as we know.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Was he U.S. Special Forces or UN Special Forces? U.S. Special Forces, right? Oh.
It was on the anniversary of when we first met.
Those have a little bit more of an impact now than they did when we first started playing this game. Not gonna lie. Next location, Hartman. We're all loaded up and ready to go, and now we need to get up to him, and then we can make our way back. So if we go from here to here, we have avalanches, of course. We gotta go here, and I think we've made it there and down. I don't need to make it to the custom anchor, but if we can make it that far, we can. Fun fact: stimming in children includes spinning, pacing, chewing on clothes, picking skin, and bouncing. All the things that you do. So does this mean you classify as... You're not a BB, are you? Do you find yourself in a glass enclosure? Are you being carried around by Norman Reedus? Are there things we need to know? I stim a lot. Is that what it's called? Is that just a shortened term for stimulation? Because I feel like a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but I feel like that's not uncommon. I mean, not terribly uncommon. You know what I mean? Oh, Nelly! Go, Sam! Go! I picked up a package. I wasn't intending to, but I picked up a package. Ooh. We've got a little bit of lag going on. Nothing we can't handle, I hope. No, it's more common for those with anxiety and autism. Right. I was just thinking, like, when are we gonna have a time when we actually normalize, you know, anxiety, autism, depression, various other mental conditions, situations. Not even conditions, situations. It's just one of those things that I wish we kind of would kind of get over. Because oh boy, you're aiming for me. The rocks are aiming. Stop aiming. No. I don't know how I survived with that. We're making it. We're getting there. This will probably get me caught for a copyright bit. You think that, unfortunately, like all things that have historically have needed to be normalized, we need to wait for people refusing to budge to shuffle off? Oh dear. Ah. There needs to be a sea change. Yeah. I agree. I think we're getting there slowly. I think a lot of the people that would be in control and saying a lot of no, we have to classify this as a disorder and we have to make this separated from normies and make this a thing. A lot of that is, I hope, going away. Because it doesn't hurt, it doesn't help anybody. All it does is make people stop looking in certain places for solutions. And that pisses me off. Hence why I changed the channel to Dead Poetics. Maybe someday we'll get there. Not today or tomorrow, but maybe. Maybe. Ooh, Nelly. Straight down! Makes you pull your hair out and pick your skin. You've mentioned that before. I remember that can get kind of scary too, depending on how bad it gets. It's rough? Yeah, I can imagine. Is it because, is there an itching that goes along with it too? I've heard that sometimes. Getting there slowly? Surely you can't be serious. Still have a long ways to go is what you're saying, Siva? I feel like it, but maybe we aren't. More of just a need to do stuff. Sensation kind of thing. Well, you said stim, as in stimulation, I'm assuming. Oh, we've got a delivery to take in. I'd forgotten about that. I'm still allowed to be an optimist, at least when I'm online. At least for a little while. Then when I'm offline, then I'll be a pessimist again. But that's one of my problems, is that it's sort of that people-pleasing instinct that I've got. I don't know if we've talked about that. But if other people around me are pessimistic or not hopeful for the future, then I kind of, it cranks up higher in my head that, oh, well, then I have to be an optimist. Even if I don't feel like I am. If I find an imperfection in my skin, I need to remove it, or my hair gets too long and I need it shorter. Moles. I wrote a poem called Moles, where every mole is suspect. Work is only giving you like 10 minutes a day to not go to go not ready. Oh, to go not ready. Oh, as in not able to take calls. That's, yes, that is part of that culture that needs to shift. Yes, agreed. Like when I say slowly, I mean really slowly. I'm finally into a position now that kind of takes a lot of that into account. I was not in that for a long time. Let's see, deliver lost cargo. There we go. Rare beetles, sure. I think this is the right one. So you pee when you put people on hold? Makes sense. Keratosis or pimples or little hairs.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
No, I was just thinking that was one of the things that would... Well, I pick up my skin too, but not in the same... Obviously not to the same extent, though. That's because of bad skin conditions. Eczema? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yeah, psoriasis would be not very beneficial to have at that point, because that would be it allows you to pick a lot. I find myself doing that, so I try to get away from it. I'm an expert deliverer. Yes, let's look into that to you. Let me look into that for you. Can you hold for one moment? Oh God, tacos.
Thank you for your
I know how it
continued
goes.
support.
You have scars from it all over your legs and chest from picking.
Available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
And I can't. I've never had that kind of well. I guess I've given myself scars from picking stuff too, but not to that extent. Not to that extent. Let's see. What do you have for orders? Anything interesting? Nothing I want to do. No, we don't need to take the roboticist. Anything. Absolutely, absolutely no. Not to the geologist. Maybe. Could do. And it's not... You know what? You can get a... That can be sent by a bot. Here, have a bot delivery. I don't care. That is... People think you're a druggie because of all those scars and picking. That's a different sound. The DLC gives you your own personal bot, so that's a reason. You know, there was a guy that I didn't work with, but at one of my previous locations that they used to talk about that, where they made a point of saying, well, yeah, and they're picking at sores and all the time, and individual had serious anxiety and stress from the job, and that manifested the same way. And I remember hearing about that, and I was thinking like, oh wow, I can get that I can get how that gets created from stress and anxiety. Gotten to places where I'm like that, but not close. Trying not to get there, obviously. Good evening, Dayspring. How are you doing? Piss Baby Tuesday is going quite well. We've finally gotten out. Well, everything's horrible in Death Stranding land, but I mean, it's all green, so I guess that's pretty. Let's see, do I want to take another? How are you? I want to see. Do I want to do any? No. Did I finally? No, I didn't. Does that mean if we can figure out, this is so freaky. I hate hanging out in Timefall because it's so scary. If we can get to the distribution center, I'll feel better. If we can get to the distribution center, then we can start to see if we can finish off some of these. You have a runny nose? What? Okay, so we just need to get to the distribution center down south. But you said they said there's a safe house in Mountain Knot City, right? So we're not that far away from Mountain Knot City, so what's that whole story about? Wait. Why do I feel like motion blur is on? Is it really? Can't be. Can't be. Well, that's all fine for now, I guess. Maximum frame rate. No. Don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Thank you. We'll take VSync. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. That's fine. It's fine. Depth of field. No! Why did you have that, game? Okay. And I'm gonna save my game, because every time we mess with graphics settings, everything gets really weird. So let's just do this. Save. Okay. I think I'm using a different kernel, too. I mean, Proton version. Wait. What am I waiting for? What do you mean, wait? I'm going. I'm fucking going. What? RetroArch works on Windows 95? No. What is this nonsense you've posted in my chat? What is this sort of... That's witchcraft. It's gotta be. No one would do that. Why would anybody do that? That means it might work on React OS. There we go. Really? I don't even want to look. It's gonna freak me out. Who still has Windows 95? In this economy? Wait. Trying to get to Mountain Knot City. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. I think we do. We're gonna try it. Oh geez, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember this area. Sam, hold it together. Hold it together, Sam. Everything's fine. Ooh, Nelly. Easy, easy. Who's Nelly, you may ask? Well, let me tell you a story. Oh, raise the bike wheel, Sam. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no. We're almost there. Somebody dropped a boo. This is BT heaven. Wait a minute. This isn't... Wait. You liked Windows Vista? Windows Vista was okay. I actually sometimes liked Windows ME. Depending on the day. Wait a minute. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so if I cut through here... This is weird. So, it actually... You can do this, Sam. Just don't be a baby about it. Just push forward and go! Damn it! We're right here. We're... Oh, jeez. See? Fine. It's fine. We're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. How are you? Yoshiniba no longer has his grenades. Their grenades. Our grenades. Our grenades. And we are... Whoa! Whoa, jeez! Okay. I love the game just telling you where to go and not giving you the path. One thing this game does not do is hand holding, and I love it. Like railroading. It does not railroad, and I just adore that. You can just like, okay, get here, however you get here. Okay, I'm gonna go over this mountain on a bike. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Eek! Did I? Yeah, that's all the way back up. Oh, okay, there's our road. Yeah, because I fuck around in games. I don't like to play a game if I'm not having fun in it. If I can't mess around in the game, then why is it a game, you know? Because I'm not a good game player. I'm not a good FPS game player or anything. I can't get all the shots in. I can't, you know, I'm not a very skilled but I can just mess around for years. Clearly years, because it's been a year. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because you're not a baby back bitch. It's not holding your hand. That part never has. That's never bothered me. I'll whine and I'll whinge just as loudly as I possibly can. Where are those at? Like now, where is it? Is it way the hell over there? I'm not going over there. No, fuck that. See? I accept my mistakes and move on. I don't though. It just sounds like I do. Isn't that weird? I mean, I make a big front about it, but I really don't. We are going to turn off VSync up here, so once I go here... We're going to park the bike, recolor said bike. Actually, we'll just, I don't know if I want to recolor it or not. We do need to use the garage to put the bike away so it gets fixed. Store vehicle. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I accept that I make mistakes. Oh, yeah. No, I make all sorts of tons of mistakes. I get angry if I'm not allowed to make mistakes. You know? Because that's the other thing too is, well, it's kind of like life, you know? You don't get to redo your save. So if you don't treat your game like that, you don't really, and you're not really engaging it. You're playing it safe. You hadn't fault somebody for not accepting they made a mistake and learn from it? Oh, was it... See, there's a difference there. Like, if someone was being backseated, like, hard, then I can understand someone, digging their feet in and saying, no, I'm right, because it's tough to be in that kind of a situation with if you have a chat that is totally kind of backseating you and telling you what to do. But if it's just like they screwed up or something and it just seems really off, that's a different thing. It just depends on what it means, and what kind of a mistake it is, right? What's the mistake? If it's something where they said something wrong and they insulted somebody in chat, then that's something you should deal with. They demanded. How does that make sense? They demanded the chat backseat him. They wanted it to happen. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I trashed an entire 5-hour stream because I screwed up. What? Why? I don't understand. What's going on? Am I just not like that? I don't know. How do you mean you trashed a 5-hour stream? How can you trash a stream? They needed hand holding? Oh. I can actually take out my wedding ring occasionally. That's one of the indicators that if I'm, my health is doing fairly well, if my hands start swelling up. I don't mind participating and engaging, but the hand holding part, I just don't get it. Maybe I'm weird. I'm probably just strange. Oh, hey, Matt's got a reverse bike. Where's mine? This is mine. Okay, so, no, wait, we gotta change the color scheme. I need color schemes. Tell me what colors. We need 2 of them. Anybody got any particulars? I want to change it since we're in a new world. Should I make it green? I did something in Mass Effect that had some consequences. And it blocked my path forward on some stuff. Oh, and it was at the end of a 5-hour stream, so you killed the whole recording and redid it the following week. That's different. Mass Effect is merciless when it comes to consequences. And I do that. Green and pink? Okay. This, like that, or we want to do like this, like that, or do we want this green? Ooh, we don't want that green. We want this. That's olive drab. Bright colors, yes. Pink on pink. Watermelon bike. Watermelon bike. Yes. This. I just want to see. Does this look? It's more green than pink. The one you just had? Stop it! There you go. Did I just do it backwards? What's the top? Is the top one pink and the bottom one green? Or the bottom one pink and the top one green? I don't mind backseating, just not all the time. It depends on, like, what it is. Stay right there! Like what Dayspring's doing right there is backseating me on my color. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's like, that's... I guess that's kind of the thing too with why I always kind of come back to Skyrim, just because it's such a comfort food for me. Because if Skyrim is one of those where somebody will jump in and start backseating you to death, or could. And I've played enough of it where I kind of know what I'm going to do, and I mod my game so no one can really understand it anyway. So that makes it different. But like, that's why I always avoid games like Minecraft, Terraria, where it's just saturated with people that don't have the level of interaction, or they don't understand the norm to let the streamer play. They want someone to go to look up the walkthrough and literally tell them how to do it step by step. Like, take what I did for Spiritfarer, but all the time. Yeah, but you asked too, and it came in handy, and you didn't do it all the time. You just got really excited too, which is different. Like, I will engage somebody who's like, if you're just excited about the damn game, that comes across. I don't have a problem with that. It's when it's like, I've watched other streams where people just literally all they do is put in chat like what to do, and that's all they do. And I get it. It's a need to be validated, right? It's a need for the viewer to be treated like a source of information. But to say somebody look up the walkthrough and walk them through it step by step, fuck that. I'll just look it up myself. We'll look together. Why wouldn't I? If I had that much problem, right? If I had that much of a problem, you guys talk to me enough. We just stop the game. We open a browser and we'll look together, for fuck's sake, right? I mean, that's why we stream. I'm streaming because I like to play games with people that I'm bantering, and I'm hoping my banter is fun. I have to say, I've had better experiences streaming on some games that I normally wouldn't have gotten a whole lot of benefit out of from streaming. But then there's others I won't stream because I have a personal experience with it. Boundaries. They raged quit when no one would help them, and they're like, just figure it out. Well, yeah, afraid to make mistakes is tough. That's why I avoid like Dead by Daylight. If I have to play with other people, fucking forget it. Like, if it's competitive and I have to play with other people, I get freaked out. But we've talked about that. I'm open about that. I will tell you to the chat, to the face, I will say, yeah, that's not me. But I know my limits that way. I'm trying to work through them. And then if I'm trying to work through that, we know. I set you up ahead of time. Like, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll try it once. That's the kind of thing. What's it going to do? Is it going to rest in a private room? No. Don't need to yet. Dead by Daylight is a first-timer's nightmare because there's no real way to learn it right. And it's got a huge meta. And if you don't know the meta, you'll fuck it up right away. It's better to have somebody there to help you. What? I'm a failure. I won't jump into something new because I will fail. Their words. Depends on what it is. Yeah, well. I'm weird. One of the things I try to do with this channel is, on camera, I try to do new things because I'm on camera and I can do it so that you guys can work through that too. Like, I don't think it's easy to do new things, but if I'm doing it on camera so you guys can see it, I think that helps us all. Does it not? Oh, and Einstein never failed, apparently? Oh, okay. That surprises me. And if it's true, I don't give a fuck. Because that's not something I would ever need to have as information to help me, so. One of the words, okay, I'm gonna Corbin78. How are you? Speaking of someone who tries new things all the time, how are you doing, sir? Saw you playing beating the hell out of some Beat Saber earlier, and I also liked that comment we got on Twitter today. That was funny. Like, oh look, we're getting junk mail on Twitter now, and I'm like, have you been on the internet? Okay, so I gotta tell you that we've got to tell you this story. So it was just weird. So if you guys remember, there was one time when Corbin was here, and for whatever reason I said, yes, mine, and Corbin said, hey, can you do that again? I want to clip it, and we clipped it, and he's got it. And he used it on Twitter for talking about some game that was releasing on Steam, and he used the clip that I had, and he tagged me in it, and I thought it was hilarious because that was funny. And then somebody responded in the thread who got accidentally tagged as like, oh, looks like Twitter is just more junk mail this way now. Cringe face. And I'm like, That really kind of took the it kind of took the punch out of my morning this morning. I'm like, who does that? Who takes the time and the effort to say, oh, I better respond with how angsty I am about Twitter? Like, it's an advertising platform. Yes, sorry, we're gonna tag each other and try to self-promote. It's a shitty bird app. We're gonna do that. It was just funny. I know, right? Internet is junk mail. Internet is junk mail. So just after I did that, I'm like, I'm getting in the shower. Forget this. I'm glad Corbin did. I know. I was doing the same. I was holding myself back. I'm like, no. I'm just trolling. I'm just feeding the trolls. I'm just do not feed the trolls. Do not feed them. I'm not gonna feed this guy. I'm just gonna go on my merry way. It was nice of Corbin to tag me, and that was as far as we got. So it's just funny. I'm glad you stopped in because I wanted to ask you about that. It was just like, who do we like? How many people are on the internet that are just experiencing this and not understanding the internet is junk most of the time? Junk mail and pictures of people's pictures of people. I should have sent him a dick pic. No, I'm just kidding. That would have been completely inappropriate and probably got me fired from my real job. It's just funny, hilarious. Well, it's just like, yeah, I was like, hey, do I need to explain social media to you? Well, especially Twitter. Like, come on, it's Twitter. Twitter is you asked the internet to give you junk mail. That's all it is. That's all it is. And crappy headlines. Speaking of which, I don't know, Dayspring, if I could also toot your horn for a little bit. Dayspring had a post that kind of went viral because of he got a picture that got reposted by AMD, right? Of his rad setup with the processor. And got annihilated by that. You could send a picture of trash. Should have. Have you had time to watch out the game yet? Random, no. I've literally been playing Death Stranding this whole time, Random. I have not had a chance to check out the game. I've been trying to get back to Lake Knot City. Good to see you, Random. Random was here earlier. We said hi. Exchanged notes. No, Random does sleep. It's just not very much. From what Random, I think you've said you've slept like at least a little bit. Yes, you're viral in Germany. You sleep all the time. Yep, we have to make sure your bedtime is kept. Anyway, that was just kind of funny. I'll get back to the game. So see, this is where we need the sound alert that tells the streamer that they're an idiot and have to change their stream. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, no, I found many of the viewers that, well, you've probably seen this, and everybody who streams probably noticed this issue. We've noticed that there are some viewers we have no idea what time zone they live in because they're always awake. Always awake. And Random and you both have back problems, yes. And, well, and, I mean, fighting with doctors is a thing, yes. Yeah, but the game you asked about, so Random had posted a game in chat on Steam, AVI CII Invector. I haven't played it yet, so Corbin, have you done that? Back problem buddies. Exactly. Bed around 5 to 7, something in the morning. Ah, you haven't. Yeah, I didn't. I was going to check it out after stream. What am I doing? Oh, by the way, Corbin, we have the green skies, so that's where we are. We're past the Lake of Tar, so just to let you know that, in case you're wondering where we're at in game, because I know you finished it. Chronic Mental Illness Crew. You know, we're a merry band. We're a merry band. I would say merry band of misfits, but I don't consider any of you guys misfits. I consider you all high class, high performance individuals. That's what it is. I didn't even take my bike out of the garage. The end is the end is nigh. That's not cryptic. Jeez. CMIC for short? Is it short? It is Death Stranding. If you don't understand that the end is nigh when you started playing the game at all, you're kind of missing the point of Death Stranding. Okay, so there is a safe house here. This is the distribution center, but there was a safe house here, right? That's what they talked about in their message. So which one is it? Nope. It's over to the left. No, this is it. This is the distribution center. I thought the end was now when Higgs had the giant tar lady without the head. Yeah, that kind of makes a difference. But then we did die once. Still regret that. I had it. I figured it out, but I got to see my floating body thereafter. So, they said, is it this safe house I have to go to? Online safe house. Oh, that's Chem Zero. There was another one I thought. Probably have to start sleeping and re-sleep again when I wake up. I never feel rested. I can imagine. I can imagine. Or I can't imagine, but that makes sense. Medication helps with that? Isaac Torres 93. There's a big probability that you are always awake every hour of the day if you take into account all the time zones in the world. Also, hello everybody. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Isaac Torres. Is basically where you're going with that. I mean, it makes sense. You're a patriot. You cannot die. How dare you use my game's meta against me? Or the game, our game's meta. I think... What was the safe house thing? I'm kind of confused. There was this other safe house they talked about, and it was just like, oh wait, did I get this? Journey's End. What? Aaron Hill. Hey Sam, you ever drop by the safe house I built for you? Tried to report back to the director once I finally had the thing up and running, but I never heard nothing back. No heart of gold after all. No manners either. Man, I could have cried after all the trouble I went to. In between you and me, maybe I did just a little. Not so much as a nice job. That's the least a guy can expect of a truck like that, don't you think? But right when I was about to give up on life, an angel appeared to save me. That's right, Fragile. Little sweet ray of sunshine whisked me right back here in an instant. She seemed awful tired, though. Had me a little worried. There's something in the air in Mountain Knot City, too. Something funky. Plus, Lockney's up run off somewhere. But you're okay, right, Sam? Damn well hope so. We're here for you. We're praying that you make it. Keep fighting the good fight. So everybody's back. Everybody. Speaking of medications, I need nightmare medicine to get upped because nightmares suck. Yes. That's one thing I do have is I do have nightmares more regularly than I care to admit, which is a lot of fun. Not enough to throw me off, but it has. I think I've mentioned it before. If I've had a bad nightmare, then I've mentioned it. So the safe house you built for me, PTSD. That's a whole nother thing I don't experience, and I do not envy anybody who does. And you've talked about that experience before. That sucks. And that's tough. Okay, so is this considered the safe house? No, this is just a distribution center. If he built me a safe house, I want to see it. Ooh. Visit the safe house in Mountain Knot City that he built. Well, let's get off the... Here, wait. Let's just park the bike so it doesn't get damaged. Sitting out in the rain and becoming a pile of rust. And let's do a walkabout here because I want to find out what they're talking about. Because this is going to drive me nuts if I don't have it. Do I have the speed legs on? I do. You wake up in the night shaking and you have to hold onto a sleeping Siva and who can calm my breathing and go back to sleep. That's good. That's good. And that's good that works. That is good that works. It is pretty though. This game is pretty. But yeah, I've had to do similar. And that's not usually something I do. I'm fairly standoffish, but... No, proprietary music! Don't infest me! If it wasn't for her, you'd be a mess. Yeah, Stacy's held my head together many times. Just as a similar point. Not in the same circumstance, of course, but... No. Siva's good people. Plus, you need to use the CPAP machine, which is noisy and annoying. I can understand that much. Otherwise, I wouldn't get any deep sleep at all. But with it, I don't get enough good sleep because it's always keeping you kind of sort of awake. That's the one thing is the CPAP machine. There's got to be a way to build a better one, you'd think. Because those things are tough. So, if I were a safe house, he built one. So, it's got to be a safe house. So, that was built by Chem Zero. Okay. This is the roboticist. We don't care. This is the doctor. Yeah. Or was. Well, it's got to be on the map, right? Oh, thank you, random. My sleep test came back negative for sleep apnea. I'm good. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning the CPAP machine thing. That's right, because you were getting tested, weren't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just reading through here. So is it here? What? No, dang it. Look here, Viper Mouse or whatever you are from Razer. I didn't mean to click the side button. So it's got, is that my bike? That's my bike sitting out there still. How? Okay, this is not, that's not Aaron Hill. Where? Is it this one? No, that's the Lost Boys XX. Ooh, exciting. Where would it be? Did you visit the safe house I built for you? Well, obviously I didn't. I'm sorry, Aaron Hill. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I'm looking through all of them now just to see if there's anything at all. Oh, is it this one here that I never really stopped at? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? I didn't even stop at that one. I didn't? Oh, no. Well, I feel bad now. Why did I stop there? Do I need to? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I can't sing the rest of the bit. I feel bad. I almost want to go back. He built me a safe house right there, but I was distracted because I thought it was by Mountain Knot City, but he actually had one right after I got off the boat. Well, shoot. Aaron, I'm sorry. I appreciate the effort. Okay, so we do need to deliver the pizza. We need to get it from... No. That's viewed stored cargo. The first prepper. The first prepper. First prepper. Where's it here? Already changing what I thought I was going to say. Okay, Peter Englehurt. The delectable delight in question awaits you at the first prepper shelter high atop a snow-capped peak. Must be transported intact. Gosh, that damn Peter Englehurt guy wasn't even given a star. He and his pizza? He's got one more. But we found out finally who he was. I didn't realize he was Higgs. I wish that, for example, NG Plus, New Game Plus, they give us some sort of flying vehicle. Is there a New Game Plus in this game? I didn't realize there was. For Death Stranding? That's something to look forward to. I had no idea. But that would be awesome. So, okay. First prep... You know what? Speaking of looking things up. I'm not looking... Right now, I'm not looking on the internet. I'm not looking on the... What the hell? Not looking on the internet. Nope, I wouldn't do that. Because you know me, I like to just, first preppers location. No, I'm not. You missed that detail? Are you kidding me? It's at the bottom of the email. Oh, it's not. Okay, wait a minute. In the mountains between Cap and Los. Ooh. Some mysteriously hidden. No. Wait a minute. No engineer. No. Veteran porter. Wait a minute. I've missed some of these. Interesting. I missed it. Okay. There's a bunch to There's a bunch of stuff we gotta look up. No. Cosplayer, Mama's Lab, South Knot City, no. Distribution Center, no. The Novelist's Son, we did that one. Photographer, we know where that is. Mountain Knot City, Mountaineer, Spiritualist. Okay, here it is. It is by the Spiritualist. Oh, where the best hidden prepper is waiting. Oh, God. It's by the Spiritualist, but it's not the Spiritualist. Gotcha. Yeah, probably I was so mad at Peter Hat that I didn't scroll down completely, especially if it's Higgs. You want a tip for the location of the first prepper? I think I've got it. If we can get to the Spiritualist, then I can figure out from there. But that means we're going to set up by the distribution center. We're going to go back to this distribution center because this is where my base of operations kind of was before, and I kind of had all my shit set up. You're off to watch a TV show or movie or something? Okay, random. I hope you have a good night. Hope the back pain doesn't get to you. I hope pains in general don't get to you too much. I hope you're feeling better too. I know you were kind of coughing last time we talked. So I hope that's kind of gotten a little bit of relief. You can also go from the Timefall Farm in the mountains. I hate getting to the Timefall Farm. Timefall Farm and I don't get along. So you could actually what? You can go from the Timefall Farm into the mountains? Go from here into here and up there? Oh no, you know what I figured out how to do? No, it was the way station north of Mountain Knot City. If I can get to way station, I've found that works too. So I can divvy up there. Either way, I need to get here because that's kind of where. He's not that far up? What? Really? Hang on. Okay, look left and up and you'll see the tip of that big peak you spotted on the way down there. Trudge through the snow and up the way and keep using your ping. You'll eventually see the shelter icon on the other side of the peak. What the? Okay, so... No. I don't need to know about that. Okay, so where's the Spiritualist? Alright, right there. And then there is a... Oh, wow. Okay. So it's there. He's there. Oh. Okay. So that's not too tough, actually, because we can actually get there. I feel like we can get there from here. No, we can't. No, we can't. Especially if I've got Timefall. There's no Timefall! Oh, but I would need to... I'm at Mountain Knot City right now, Abel. I'm right over here. So you're right. The Timefall Farmer might be the better place to set up. Because if he's on that side of the mountain, I should be able to... If I can wipe out this mule camp, makes it easy. Get back on the road, then I can get back up to Peter's place. That I can do. That would make sense. That we can do. That'll work. So, but that still means we need to set up and get ready for it. So that one we will wait on. So we still need to get, I still need to get someplace with the distribution center. Come on, Sam. We're not slowing down just yet. Because if I do that, I don't. I never use zip lines. From the mountains to the Timefall Farm? Nah, I finished the Timefall Farm and 5-starred it like right away. I was done. So I never had to go back down there, so I never made a zip line. If I can't use a road or a vehicle, I don't know what to do. Like, most of my transportation in this game has been by building roads. So. But that's probably a smart way of playing. I know what I was going to do here. Hang on. I was going to change this here a little bit. Because something changed. I think I'm using on Proton. I think I'm using Eggy's kernel. Glorious Egg Roll's kernel. And I think it's changed my settings back when I switched it over. Let's do this. Save for a second. Save completed. Okay, let's do options. Graphic settings. Let's turn this off. Okay. Because we're forcing the frames per second to be 60 anyway. So that should be fine. But I wanted to be able to go everywhere fast, so building all the roads, but where no road is, zip lines are awesome. Ah, you forgot about your phone with Lineage? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean you forgot about your phone with Lineage, Siva? So that's how you got around it, eh? Did you, Corbin? You did the old zipline method for getting through. And see, I just figured out how to drive through on my bike. So if there were no roads, I just had to figure it out, and then I just still hoofed it that way. I never made zip lines, but zip lines would actually have avoided me a lot of BT misery. Oh, an old fold you had that had Lineage stored on it. Oh, you mean for like playing games and stuff on that? I'm glad this road is not destroyed yet. But that would have been like smart gameplay. You wanted to make a Death Stranding joke, but you couldn't figure out how to make the delivery? Oh my god! Well played, Mr. Isaac Torres. Ah, come on, lag, go away. You've coughed so much to throw up a bit. This was yesterday. Are you feeling better? Wow. So that was something caught there too. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. No, it's coughing. Doesn't suck. It's different sort of action there, but... Because I remember you were saying it was pretty severe, but I didn't realize it was going to be that severe. Wow. I didn't actually know exactly how severe it would be. I'm trying to think what kind of structures I've actually ever built. Built bridges. I built umbrellas. Have I done anything else like that to actually increase my motivation? Don't know. I think it's just roads. It's just roads, and the way I and then I'll wipe out terrorist camps over and over again so I can go through there faster. I guess I've just had a lot of really good experience with the bike because I just love the bike so much. Does that make any sense? Probably doesn't make any sense to read what you're saying. Is it raining? Oh, dang it. Beat Saber is really holding me away from my body to get tired for hours. I'm still not really tired even though it's 3:30. Alarm clock rings at 4 hours. Will be fun. Oh god, Corbin. Clean up the dust then? Oh, the dust. Nah, not better. I think it's because of too much dust. That's what we were talking about. There was dust in the air, I'm assuming? Like in the area? Must be in game. I'm losing my mind. But I know if we get too much dust around here, it becomes really bad. Oh, just on the floor in your apartment? But still, though, I always wonder if, like we've had bad smoke area, or issues here, and then bad pollen and dust and etc. We also had pets, too, so obviously pet dander. Ah! Negated it! I'm the best. Yeah, it's also raining here. But yeah, it's like, even sweeping though sometimes, and trying to clean up the dust, sometimes doesn't necessarily get it. It's like, you almost need like a HEPA vacuum to actually get everything taken care of. But it sounds like it's somewhat better at least, so you're not coughing so badly today, Brandon, hopefully. Alright, we're finally back into like, oh, whoa! So Corbin, are you just not gonna sleep? You gotta sleep sometime. It comes and goes, so it's not better.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Well, decontaminating circuit. All clear.
Those things just get me. Well, I still need to shower after that beach. You do? So, are you still working from home by chance? Because that would make things easier to wake up at 4. Or are you going to have a commute that you're going to have to go through? Let them experience the Beat Saber. Let them experience the full sweaty Beat Saber post mode. If you're commuting, but I'm assuming if you're not, then no one else will experience it. No home office for you. Then yes, forego the shower. Let them experience the raw Corbin 78. No, I'm disgusting. I'm just kidding. I mean, no, it's not disgusting. I'm just saying it's something you probably don't want to do. Yeah, I wouldn't care. They can feel they can experience the full Dead Poetics. The physical volume down does not work very well. Oh, the physical volume down does not work very well on your Lineage phone. I'm not smelly, but you're sticky. I see. Well, see, that could become a superpower, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know how that would work. We did 5-star this place. Okay. So, private locker. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that... Oh, geez. I have so much stuff. We can take 8 more. So, let's take on some blood bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go into the blood bag pouch. There we go. Okay. We have some hematic grenades. Let's see. Anti-BT handgun can go into the private locker. We don't need chemicals right now. Place that in the private locker. Non-lethal assault rifle. We need a couple more of those. Just because it's been a while. Be a frog. Solves all issues. Does it? Does it always? There's smelly and sticky frogs. But maybe that's a good thing. Fabricate equipment. I have one of these. Let's have 2 more. Load up. Yes, I'm taking out my aggressions on a terrorist camp. I'll see you anyway. Alright, have a good night, random. We'll see you later. Take care. Night. Okay. Let's go shoot something. Actually, so how do I want to do this? I can't use this bike because it can't store a pizza. So I'm going to have to use a truck eventually. To get it down, I'd have to use one of the floating containers. Which means we'd have to set up at a different distribution point. Set the camp on fire? I was planning on it. So, like, forgot I can look around corners like that. So we got to get to this guy, right? This guy here. This custom marker I've placed is approximately where they are located. In fact, I don't even know. Yeah, we can kind of see it right there. So, I think. So, Corbin's idea to go to the Timefall farm, or the weather station too, wouldn't be bad. But if we set up from the Timefall farm, where is the Timefall farm? Timefall farm is way down here. No, it's the cosplayer. No, it is. It is. No, it's not. It's here. There we go. Yeah, we could do it from the weather station, which wouldn't be bad. You have to boogie all up there, but oh, Craftsman. Craftsman's a good setup. You see the generator there in the mountains? Kind of. So if I look down here, right? There's a square area here, which strikes me as a prepper shelter. That doesn't look like it's like the rest of the mountain. Because if we look at somebody else, oh, we can't see it there, but where's the mountaineer? Mountaineer's kind of got an odd shaped location too. It's more down from the Timefall farm? Really? Are you sure? Because what I was looking at on the map did not show that. Because Timefall Farm is here. We should probably locate the damn thing. I think I saw a generator. So you... Wait, Corbin, you've been there, right? You've been to the first prepper shelter, right? Because there's something there. Are you sure? Am I going to have to explore? Higher? Okay. That generator there. It's also one of the few phones that has a removable battery. Ah, so you could actually replace it if you need to. The yellow triangle. This one. Oh, right. Okay, I see the generator here. Okay. You're saying it's somewhere around here? Really? So like this location? Where did I put my custom marker? Oh, really? Like this area, huh? For the first prepper shelter? Because what it's showing me for this doodad person is not there. They're showing it like within, like real close to the spiritualist. The internet never lies. Really? Are you sure? This doesn't match up with what you're saying. Unless they change it in the PC version. I can't imagine they did that. So yeah, if you Google it, the person we're looking for, I guess, first prepper, right? So I don't know if you can see this, but like that is where they're showing it, kind of. And that location here is supposedly, well, that's the spiritualist. Let me Google to everybody. Google. Can somebody please hold my hand through this? I just don't know if I can make it. Why doesn't anybody look at walkthroughs for me? But you know what I'll do instead? We'll just go wipe out any sort of, we're just gonna, these dots on the map are gonna go away. So we're gonna get rid of these guys, these poor bastards. We're gonna go to Craftsman's. What?
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
Uh-oh. What?
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose.
Oh, God.
According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of not cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan. Making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. And I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
So when we took that reactor thing, or the activating portion of the distribution center to activate the West Coast, that was a BB. There is another guy. There is another prepper up there? Oh, well, there could be another prepper there. Is it that you have a Is it that you have a triangle in your forehead? Do I have a triangle in my forehead? Wait, now. I might. Where's this phone at a Type-C port on it? Oh, yeah, I suppose it probably doesn't. But there is another guy. You might be mixing it up. We're gonna take a look and see. Because you know how to fix this is wanton bloodshed. I mean, not bloodshed. But I'm gonna bounce a bunch of rubber bullets off of some very angry folks. And I think that's gonna make everything better. You found an image? The other dude? Oh, you mean Dead Man? With the triangle in his forehead? And it's quite a distance from the spiritualist. Oh, so I might be right? Okay. And does it say first prepper though? Because it's the first prepper that we're looking for. We can try both. It's not going to kill us to explore. It does, huh? All right. If you got the link, you want to share it, then I can take a look too, and we'll see. And then, or Abel, if you're able to copy yours is probably the same one. Because the one I'm looking at is not. It's very close to the spiritualist. Or if you need to get some sleep, you can do that as well. I like sleep, so I always get worried if people are staying awake just to watch me. What are you doing out in the rain? You guys hate the rain. What are you guys doing out in the rain? Well, I don't want to ruin the experience for you just to find it by yourself. I didn't put Google Play on there, just F-Droid? Oh, okay. Well, we'll look. We'll do some You know what? We already went through a serious part of the story. Are you guys gonna be upset if I just fuck around for a while trying to find it and see if we try both locations and see which one's right? I'm not gonna use it right away. I'm not gonna try and finish the quest up right away. Oh no, it's done. Shit. Except it's getting too annoying for you to find it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. You don't know what sort of lengths of patience I have for tomfoolery and bullshit. I will scour the entire mountainside to see who's correct. I will have no problem boring the absolute shit out of my chat to make sure we know what the accuracy is. I don't want to be right, I just want to be accurate. Besides, I'm looking for the excuse to shoot mules, so this will be fine. This is the man who plays Skyrim over and over and over. And I've only finished it once, Dayspring. Only once. Can and has. Tomfoolery bullshit is that is my gameplay style. We can't figure out how to appeal to this particular genre of gamer. Do you have enough tomfoolery and bullshit built in? Why would anyone want to do that? Why would anyone spend hours of time looking out through each mountain to see if there's anything there? Well, let me make a call. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna look at both locations. Actually, we just missed one. Let's go check out the one at the spiritualist first, because the spiritualist is close. Because I can hop and skip over to the spiritualist. And that'll prove if they're there. And if they're there, then we know. And then if they're not there, or even if they are there, it won't matter. I'm gonna look at both anyway. So really, I'm still gonna go to both locations. Now I can't remember where I am. Why is it misty? Why is everything misting? I can't see. I don't know where I'm going now. I can't see the road. Okay, there we go. So what is this? What is this? First one. Okay. Open URL. So that's kind of, is that where the square was that I saw? Right, so that's kind of, is this matching up to the, yes, it is. So it is kind of like where I put it. Right about on top of the square. Okay. So we'll go check that out right now. Where am I? Where am I? How did I get to the spirit? Oh, nope, I turned around wrong. Okay. I'm wrong. So we can get to the Spiritualist fairly easily from the way station north of Mountain Knot City? West of Mountain Knot City. What is this weather? This is just not even fair. This is like, it's like early winter conditions. It's like sleet. Is it there? Is that where I want to go? No. There's another point on the map I want to hit to. Is it here? Almost. Well, it's giving me a little bit of lag here, not gonna lie. Can understand why Evil Oatmeal had a problem with this time. Okay. I think this is where I want to go. I think. No, not the rock. Anything but the rock. Go around. You're wondering if anyone's watching and we're trying to figure out where the preppers are? I mean, come on. Get your head in the game, Sam. We're trying to prove which part of the internet is right. Or if they're both right and they're both preppers, then we'll have discovered another one I have to 5-star. I have a feeling even if we get close to finishing this game, I'm not gonna be able to put this down because there's so much stuff we have to cover. Okay. So now, which way do I go? So we did this before. I think it is, if we do here to here to here, maybe? Something like this? Yeah, because that's my other bike. That's where I left the other bike. Then we went here, then here, then yonder, and kind of over here. Is that mine? No, it's a different time pole marker. And then we kind of went over here, and then kind of went up to here. So it can be done. Okay, we can do this. This will be fun. Here we go. Wait, no, here we don't go. We're gonna grab the. I need to make the other set of legs though. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, sorry, I still got this up. Boop. Boop, I said. My goodness, I said boop. You managed to catch a flu mid-air earlier? Fly. Okay. Okay, you were wrong. The first prepper is kind of near the Spiritualist, but there's still another guy. Is the Rock's name Dwayne? Yes, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Prepper location. So yeah, another station to 5-star for where you're pointing. We have more to discover. So we will be exploring the wikis. Oh yeah, Abel. That's the what I was looking at. I was looking at PC Gamer. That was the one. That's the one where I saw the picture I was trying to show. So more tomfoolery. This one is genius. What's this? Map Genie? What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a virus. It's attacked my PC. Now I can't use it. No, just kidding. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. All right. Timefall Farm. That's the veteran porter. I was reading about that. So that's the one we missed. Okay. So that's the veteran porter, which would make sense why we get them confused because they're both oddballs. Okay. An interactive map. An interactive map that can give me everything I ask for. Maybe. That was the guy you thought was the first prepper? Okay. But now that's another place to 5-star. So we'll never leave. Now, you've finished this, so I'm going to ask you this. You can go back and finish all the stuff you've left, right? Or there's some, like, is there a point in time where I'm going to miss the chance to do some of these? Evil Oatmeal's indicated this too. So I'm just making sure because I want to kind of, the preppers are the fun part to this. I like to see what they unlock. So I like to try and get those if I can. But if I don't, I guess we'll just have to give up on it. I was going to try and make a push to the end of the game, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. Okay, good. 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 You sound like Gustav from Spiritfarer. Okay. And we will equip the active skeleton. I don't need all of these now. Let's put you in the private locker for now. I'll put you in the private locker for now. Confirm. I like to pretend I like to 100% Abel. I don't normally follow through. So, we'll see. I'll get close. But I won't get 100%. You know what I mean? So, I just want to see if there's threads I can tie up. I like doing that. But you know, if there's stuff that I leave off and miss, I'm not 100%er. You can do 100% after the finale, and it's all well done. Okay, good. Good. Well, good. I like games like that. I mean, that just means you can continue to fuck around, and that's all I'm here for. One thing that's an advantage of a book versus, or a game versus a book, is that you don't have to put the game down when the book's over. Okay. So we now have, oh, that's right, stamina. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. No, it's broken. Shit. Why is Siva making a dick out of slime? Siva, why? Siva, why? What are you doing? And how can I be a part of it? Oh, no, just kidding. Oh, you made a bridge. You probably, you made a bridge over troubled waters. I should probably use this. Sheepish. LSH. Did you stop playing after that, though? One more session, like an aftermath, but yeah, for you, the game was finished then? Game? Knock this shit off. This isn't fun for anybody. I know you like to think it is. I'm playing chicken with rocks! Is that fair? Smells like strawberries? Good question. You know, it's just, I like open world games to be truly open world. And open world to me means the story shouldn't matter. You should still be able to explore the realm and do some stuff and find out some of the secrets and stuff after you're done. Skyrim was the same way. Which is why I didn't care if I finished Skyrim ever again, because why? I can still go through all the stuff I want to go through. There's the other bike. Yep. Bike number 2. Look at this. Oh, I left that there so long ago. Okay. We'll be back. Well, yeah. That's just your playstyle. Do you know Death Star 1? Game like Freelancer? Oh, you mean Dark Star 1. Yes, I know Dark Star 1. Oh, you were able to continue flying around, but after the main story I couldn't bring myself to continue. It feels empty to you then? See, and that's where certain games you can't. The other one that did that, the first game that ever did that to me, where it left you in the world and you got to continue playing, was Dark Star 1. Yeah, I love that game. I never finished it, but I like that one. That was what I got for. I never found a copy of Freelancer. I could probably find it now, but Dark Star 1 really appealed to me. It was Starflight. The original Starflight, and it was for Sega Genesis at the time. I actually liked the graphics in the Sega Genesis version. But when that was done, then I couldn't, you know, I could still explore stuff, but it wasn't the same anymore, because now there was nothing else. There was no story, there was no plot, there was no adventure, there was no characters, there was no game in the game anymore. You have both retail copies next to you, Dark Star 1 and Freelancer. I have Dark Star 1 around. I had to buy it in Good Old Games, but I have my copy of Dark Star 1 is in a drawer somewhere. Freelancer I don't have. But Dark Star 1 I do have. I don't know if I ever got to run on Linux. But this game was so unusual and has been so unusual, and I just love the world so much. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And who knows? It may be one of those games where we finish the main story and then we keep it around or put it on a shelf and come back. I don't know. Check Discord. Christmas bells! Here's your Christmas bells! Christmas bells! Where's the spiritualist? Okay, there's the one I was trying to find. Where is the No! I'm not going to Lake Knot City. You can't make me. Almost there. Darkstar 1 was a German dev? Ascaron dev. That's right. I remember Ascaron. Your retail copy of Darkstar 1 is still sealed. You played it off backup, did you? A backup, Corbin? Is it? Was it a backup? A true backup? Was it? Check Discord. Okay, checking Discord. What are you showing me? Is this the picture of the... God damn it. you flipped me off in Discord with a slime penis finger. Thank you, Siva. Your backup from... Not only was it a backup, it was a backup from a friend. Wow, aiding and abetting. I don't know. You're Corbin. You're a horrible influence, which is why you're here. It's why we love when you hang out, because it's the same sort of shit we do all the time. But yeah, no, it's funny you mentioned Darkstar 1. I haven't heard that name in a long time. You're the only other person I've ever heard who mentioned it. Other than Space Game Junkie, I believe plays it occasionally. But that's it. So I found it just digging for space games one day, because that's one of my guilty pleasures, is playing a decent space game. Grip for balance, I'm fine. Grip for balance, you spit for distance. We'll be okay. You love... I know you love Space Game. I need to get back into Everspace, because I think I've played Everspace for a total of 15 minutes, but every time I see you playing it just looks like so much fun. Is that... Oh, we're almost there. I might as well just keep hoofing it. Okay. Is that the... Am I there? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, I'm looking at the spiritualist. That's the spiritualist. What the hell? Oh, people are rebuilding a road near the Elder. Good, 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 good. Good, good. And we do have a hard stop, or I will be stopping around 9:30, so about another half hour or so. Because I will be pretty much dead. I need to get my sleep too. So much purple on the slime finger. I'm not going that way. That's gonna just kill me. But I am gonna set up at the spirituals. Oh, in the chat! Is it purple for you too? Okay. See, I'm never sure if Chatty picks the same colors or not. Because sometimes it doesn't, and then it's all weird. So I'm never sure if it's like... Because I remember the other day we had Valiant Cheese was in chat, and then who else was in chat that had a blue name? And I kept confusing the two, and I couldn't see who was there. Who was it? Can't remember. Lord of Goats, thank you. That's what it was. Yep. Really wondering if they bring the director's cut of Death Stranding to PC at some point, and if I would replay it, because Death Stranding is a unique experience. But yeah, it's unique. No idea if it could be experienced like that twice. Well, I don't even know how I deal with that. I have never played a DLC that I didn't start the game installed with. So doing it mid-run, I've already kind of decided in my head that if the DLC comes out for PC and I haven't finished the game, I'm finishing the game first, because I feel like that's a complete product. and I want to have that experience. And then the DLC might be fun to have. I don't know if I'd play it on stream, but I'd probably have another game of Death Stranding going, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. God, I wish there was a modding scene for Death Stranding. That would be trippy. That would get me in there. But I don't know if that would ever be a thing.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Please tell me I can use the private room here. I can't. Because I haven't 5-starred this one. Shit. Damnation. Alright, well, that's fine. I can fabricate equipment at least. And there's a player home here, so I guess I shouldn't be too worried about it. We are going to save our game here, and then we're going to go hoof it over to discover if that's the... well, it is the first prepper, but we're going to actually see it. Map, 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 map. Map. Oh, over the hill and through the woods. Okay. But yeah, thank you for that, Abel. I was trying to remember whose name it was, and Lord of Goats says his name in blue. That is correct. That is the one I've forgotten. So we're just gonna go straight up and over and discover it. And then it'll be on my map. Permanently. Like for keeps. And then I can decide what I want to do. Because we have to get the pizza from here. And I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm fine, game. He's got plenty of balance. He's like a ninja. And then BB's like a ninja. There's like two ninjas. There's like a ninja with a ninja strapped to a ninja. It's perfect. He's got great balance. Don't need to grip. If only I would have a zipline station. I can't take a pizza through a zipline, can I? How would I even do that? There's no way. There's no way that would work. I need to take a left. Ooh, there it is. Discovered.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, a zipline station to the spiritualist would probably knock that out quick. Damn it. You're right. Oh. Posture check and a stretch. Stretch I need. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. There we go. Ah. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Here, let's check and see what this is all about. Hello? I am deliverer. I come to deliver pizzas. You have a private locker for me? That's it? Okay. A standard order is bot deliverable. Oh, okay, good. How'd you do with the geologist? 70% damaged. Good job. Way to go. Ho ho. This is gonna be a C-class delivery, isn't it, Mr. Bot? Yeah. Ooh, it's B. You're getting there. Doing a good job. Not really. Okay. All right. Oh, there are no bot orders. There's standard orders. Is there anything for the spiritualist? Gun components lost during delivery? I have to go there? I mean, I guess. That doesn't even seem that far away. There's not even any time fall there. Okay, sure, I guess. Condition less than 50%. Deliver 2 pieces of cargo. Less than 3% damage. I mean, why would this be hard? Okay. Sure.
Order assigned.
I mean, it's just over there. So why can't I do this easily? I don't have any ladders or anything, but I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's a boss BT! Oh, you lose everything. Oh, you're gonna make me want to crawl down to get it, aren't you? That's the problem. Am I right? Yeah, that's the deal, isn't it? Yeah, you are. Of course. And I don't think I have anything on me of any use. I can pee on it. I can shoot it, I can pee on it, but that's not gonna do me any good. Okay. I get it, game. I get it. You got me. I get it. We'll use a bunch of ropes, and then we should be able to get down and get back up without too much problem. I think I can do this. Better be verified. I'm the best. I can't fabricate equipment here, can I yet?
Welcome, Sam.
No. I can't. There's nothing in the private locker. I'd have to go... Oh, damn. Shoot! Alright, I can do this. I'm just gonna have to go back and go back up. Hey, I remember that one time when you forgot to start streaming for like 45 minutes. Abel, are you gonna continue? You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Not once. Might be possible to have played extra. Well, I hope so. I mean, I'm trying to think of other DLCs like I can compare it to. You know what it reminds me of as far as DLC is considered is almost like StarCraft, where once you go and use the DLC, you can't really go back. You will eventually. Thank you. Well, that's good to know. This is the kind of entertainment I provide. Streamer harassment 24/7. Just kidding. Okay. Good. Makes me feel better. Otherwise, I feel like I'm keeping you up. I don't mean to. You have a good night. No, it's good to have you too. I usually am lurking in your stream while I'm working. When I see you live, I don't usually participate, unfortunately, but so I can't get you back, but I appreciate the company. It's always good to see you. For those of you who aren't aware, Corbin78, a hell of a streamer, VR streamer, Linux streamer. If you don't follow him already, I highly recommend it, so please do so. In fact, you did take your tranquilizers? Okay. You mean medicines? You shot yourself with a Don't tell me that's how you take your tranquilizer. I can do it. I can do it myself. Thank you for. Thank you. I know. One of these days I may have to just find a set of commands for you to run there, Abel. Because the shout out command, I think we might have to figure it out. I'll just see. I'll have to make another one. No, thank you. Appreciate it. But you have a good night, Corbin. Thank you for hanging out. It's always good to see you. Take care. Alright, let's see. Unless you're not running away just yet. I'm not sending you away. Ah, yes. Well, no, it's cool. It's always cool to have, you know, it's cool to be welcomed into a chat as opposed to not. So, because I hope my chat is one of those where people jump in and they feel like they can participate without feeling like they're in some sort of, you know, inner clique with a bunch of inside jokes, because that's always kind of tough. Although I think every standard like community and stream community kind of thing turns into that a little bit anyway. But I like to pretend we try to avoid a lot of that. Who deserves a shout out for being a good friend? Agreed. Agreed. Oh shoot. Dayspring's been hardcore for years. Good friend of mine, and he has saved this chat from numerous attacks from the random internet from many times. I've tried to do the same for him. So yeah, no, it's so that's one of the other reasons that we have the hard stop. It's because I know Dayspring will be live around that time too, and I like to be able to hand you guys off to somebody I know and trust, and you guys already kind of are familiar with, so makes it easy. That's my take on things. But yeah, I'll shout him out here right before we go. Because I'm no dummy. Oh, I am a dummy because I was going to fabricate equipment. We're going to try and get those, at least get those deliveries done. Take a couple of those. I'll take a ladder. That should be all I need, I think. Load all. Auto range. Confirm. No, but Dayspring is good people. Also, hello streamer. Okay, so we got about 15-20 minutes. I think we can do this. We can deliver this delivery to the first porter, the first prepper, and then we'll hang out, we'll camp out in this player home, which is so conveniently here for my exploitation. And then we should be good. Dayspring has sent you to bed when you really needed before? Really? Aw, I didn't know that. No, Dayspring's a good dad bod to keep around. And we're all, you know, I always tease him too because I think our birthdays are just a little ways apart, and so I'm older than him for like about a month or two, something like that. Otherwise we're the same age. It's kind of funny. Like exactly the same age. He may not be here. I think he's setting up. He might be putting kids to bed and doggies and all sorts of things. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't crash. We just made a point of getting some equipment. Ah! Then he's creepy as all fucking get out, because he just sits there and watches. So let me tell you about the creepy side of Dayspring. No, just kidding. So here you're sitting here listening to me pontificate about you. Now I'm gonna start blushing. Great. I see everything and know nothing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So we've gotten here. We've gotten everything. And now we're gonna try and get this. I think we... That'd be good. Saving our game before I do something stupid. Save. Save. My game saving? Every once in a while I get it right. Every once in a while. Not always. Oh god. That just reminds me of Samara and Skyrim Lover back when she used to be able to hang out streams. They were kind of the saving gurus. So when I would start to do something really dumb, then they would populate chat with save! Save! And it'd be like something really abnormally difficult because I'd have modded the game or something and we wouldn't know what's going on, and I'd be like, no, it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine, it's okay, and then I'd die and lose my point. Wait. Can we do the thing? There we go. Place the climbing anchor close to the cliff edge. Stab it with much force and back off and go down the mountainside. Don't release the rope. With me? Well, I keep you guessing. Keep going. Now, I should have gotten the damn... Oh, here we go. Okay, Sam, don't fuck this up, please. Thank you. Oh, oh dear. I'm losing control here. I'm not sure why. I think it's because we're on a... Okay. There's one. There's two. It's just right up there. Okay, well, fine. Do not fall. Why are you having trouble? Is it that much of an incline? I think it's just that much of an incline. Okay, so if we... Okay. I got it. I think I got it. I probably don't have it. He didn't have it. He didn't have it at all. Oh! No worries, you're in bed already. We just want to drop these real quick. Well, thank you, Corbin. Thank you for telling me you're in bed already, too. Thank you for the bits, man. You have a good one. Yeah, geez. Grab! Grab! Oh, streamers. We're insane. We make absolutely no sense. Okay. So, can I go back over here? Grab. Good. I did it. Nighty-night. For real now. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, sure, Corbin. Night-night. Sure, Corbin. Night-night. Night-night, Corbin. I'll bet. I'll bet he's asleep. I'll start saying nasty things about you and that'll keep you awake. No, I'm just kidding. Now I have to tell you all the secrets I know. I'm kidding. If you play Beat Saber tomorrow, you're gonna be exhausted. What will your viewers think? Release rope! Rope released! Okay, just don't break anything. We're almost there. Ooh. My cargo container is ruined for the speed skeleton already? Really? That sucks. I didn't realize the snow was that bad around here. The game is feeling sorry for me. It's giving me the mood music again for visiting the first prepper.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
This wasn't too bad. This wasn't too bad of a delivery, and we made it in time. Perfect! Holy crap, there we go. Okay, got it. Make the delivery, deliver the requested cargo. There we go, confirm. Old gun components, huh? Probably not a good thing.
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then.
Mm-hmm.
Long last.
Who the hell are you, buddy?
Well done. This is more than plenty.
It's 2. 0 damage in the cargo. That's good. S rank. It's not really gonna give me connection level nothing. Wow. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Nothing like the feeling of getting what you've been waiting for. Am I right? Not that I need to tell the great deliverer. Until next time.
Great. I don't get to join you to the chiral network, huh?
New order available. Please access.
Okay. Do you have another one like that? Way station north of Mountain Knot City. It makes sense. To the Mountaineer. We've already done that. You can get down to the distribution center south of Lake Knot from here? Well, zip lines, right? And then Mountain Knot City. You know. Let's take a look at this pizza delivery, because this is going to be dumb. Deliver the pizza before it gets cold. It's fragile. You have to keep it flat, and it's to a remote area, and you have 60 minutes to complete it. We can do it. Wouldn't be bad. We have to keep it flat. So it has to be in one of those floating containers. We need to be able to get out of the snow fast. We can't let the... Okay, we'd have to take container spray with us. Can we... Can I can't move, can I? So the way down is a pain. It's not terrible. We'll be skimming the mule territory. Once we get in the road, it's smooth sailing. So it's this stretch right here that's the problem. Although technically, I don't know if this is going to be... We could go this route. I don't know if that'd be any faster. Because that's the actual distribution center. So we could go down the mountain and get there. Maybe. We'll have to think about this one. That will take some time. But that's it for me. So we're not taking that delivery right now because F that. I'm not doing it. Okay. Sorry, Sam, you get to stay out here in the cold. I don't mean to leave you out here in the cold, but it's just the way it is. Alright. Quick game. Okay, cool. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight on another episode of Piss Baby Tuesdays. Night night, Abel. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you as always. And good to see you too, Siva. I know you're out there somewhere too, so good night, both of you. Good night, all of you as well. Appreciate all the company here. Thank you, Corbin, for those bits. Very much appreciate that. Thank you, Lady Matrix, for gifting the sub to Evil Oatmeal. Appreciate that as well. And for those of you who are joining for the first time, if you have been and you enjoy what you see, please make sure to leave a follow before you go. Because we do this every Tuesday. Death Stranding, I've been able to stretch it out for clearly over a year since its PC release, and I don't imagine doing anything different anytime soon. And yeah, it's kind of just what we do. So we'll be sending you over to Dayspring Gaming once he's live here. He should be live here in just a few minutes. A good buddy of mine, also the mod for... He mods for my stream, I mod for his. And I think he's playing Marvel Heroes tonight, I believe. We'll have to check that out and see. And then we'll be back here Thursday. And Thursday we'll be with Final Fantasy X. So I haven't actually had a chance to play much of it offline. Will you be finished by 2030? That's military time. You mean 10:30? Yes. Why? Why is what's the cryptic question about when I'm ending? Where is he? There we go. He's just starting up. What? What are you talking about? No. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. You mean Final Fantasy X? Probably not. We'll see. I make no promises. Absolutely none. Let me give a shout out to Dayspring here. So we'll be greeting him shortly. So that's what we'll be sending you over to. So make sure to leave Dayspring a follow too if you have not done so. Do recommend that as well. Otherwise, like I said, we'll be live Thursday. That's what I was talking about. Final Fantasy X. We will not be finished by the year 2030. We'll be playing it for a long time, or we'll be switching it up maybe somehow and switch between different Final Fantasies. Actually, get Final Fantasy IX running on one of the mobile devices I picked up. It's kind of fun. But yeah, so I'll be live Thursday. So we'll see you then, and then Sunday we'll be live as well for just screwing around, just chatting. We'll finally have an actual just social Sunday, which we haven't had for a long time, and then we'll be finishing off the week. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you, and we'll see you all next time. Hang out for Dayspring Gaming. We'll go raid him here right now.
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me there, Linux. I wasn't expecting you yet. all of a sudden, Flow Rider's in my ears. Thank you for the resub, sir. I appreciate